Hey guys, what's up? Back doing more YouTube. Back from my vacation. Had lots of fun in Wisconsin. Um, so when I was in Wisconsin, I released a little short on asking which team I should rebuild, and I also made a community poll before I left for Wisconsin, and a lot of the people said they wanted to see the Hornets rebuilt. So for our first team of the series, we're gonna do the Charlotte Hornets. Um, I think that we can probably get this team a championship within the next 3 or 4 seasons. Obviously, I'm gonna try to keep it realistic with the trades, but I'm also it's a game, so it's hard to keep that ultra realism. And plus, Lamelo Ball is gonna progress like crazy, so there's not really a way of keeping that pretty chill. Um, so we're just gonna kind of go through the motions, release Miles Bridges because we don't need him anymore. Uh, so our roster isn't bad. We got Lamelo Ball, Terry Rozier, Brandon Miller, all 80 overalls, and then everybody's decent down to like Nick Richards, and then we get down to our pretty trash players. I will say I want to keep a lot of the young players on this team, like Mark Williams. I want him to be a starting center in the future. I'm also going to show you guys my CPU sliders for the game. So I use a different type of sliders. Um, to where it's a little more like realistic, to where they make those tough shots. Um, so I'll have them shooting a lot more, them making more contested shots, because obviously you know that Jason Tatum makes those pretty contested mid ranges. Um, you know that like Steph Curry is gonna make those contested 3 pointers. That's not gonna happen all the time. So here I'm going to my files, picking my uploaded one on Xbox. I have a realistic file on here for the CPU user sliders. If you guys want to download that, you definitely can. Alright, so these are the sliders. Obviously, you see that they're at like 65, some are at 60, and then the 3 pointers at 70. So players will make a lot more shots here because normally it's around a 54, I think, for the CPUs, maybe a 50. So I increased it by about 20 of the points. I upped the dunking. I upped the contact shots, ball security. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to stop them on defense. I think that's what it should be when you're going against some of the best players in the league. I think not everybody is going to be able to beat them like you can in 2K. I don't think a 70 overall is going to be able to clamp up the best star in the game. And I think the stars should shoot more. I think they should score that 50 points per game that they could score. So obviously you can see that my um, my ratings are a little bit lower than theirs. Just the dunking's the same. That's for content. That's obviously to make it more fun for you guys to watch and for me to play. Because I know that I can get burnt out on 2K really fast, and I'm assuming you guys know that too. Because 2K is pretty boring towards the end of the year. But I'm going to try to make it as fun as I can. We'll probably do this until we get to 2K24, and then we might start a whole new MyNBA series again for a different team. So my goal right now is to just try to beat this challenge, getting this team a championship before 2K24 comes out. As you can see, our lineup was Lamelo Ball, Terry Rozier. I am going to put Brandon Miller at the power forward eventually. I don't think that we should have Gordon Hayward at the power forward. I think Brandon Miller is going to be way better at that. So eventually, guys, I want to try to trade away like Nick Richards, uh, Caleb or Cody Martin. I can't remember. Some of these older players in like their late 20s or maybe even early 30s if we have any, like Gordon Hayward, I think. Um, Cody Martin. Cody Martin's our player. But I want to have these young guys progress. I want to get draft picks. I want to get some more young players. I want to make our team as young as possible. I think we can. That's our best chance of success when we do that, especially for the future. So here I'm putting Brandon Miller at power forward, giving everybody a secondary position. I will be eventually changing shot tendencies. I'm gonna do some right now. I think Brandon Miller should shoot just a tad bit more. I think LaMelo should shoot a tad bit more. I think as the coach, me telling them to shoot more, even if they don't shoot as efficient, that's what happens when you do it. Um, I think it's the same as me telling a player, hey, go out there and score with the best of them. And you might not average the same amount of field goal percentage, but I want them to be able to shoot at least, because the more they shoot, the better they're going to get. The better they get, the better our team gets, and the more success we're going to have. So I changed a little bit of the shot tendencies. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. Just a heads up, guys. Obviously, I sound like I already know what's going to happen. So right now I'm doing a voiceover because my audio ended up being really delayed. I ended up fixing the audio on another one of my tracks, and now I'm going to do a voiceover, and then it should just line up perfectly because I don't want you guys to hear a delayed game. Alright, so we're going to play our first game against the number 1 pick, Victor Wembanyama. I am going to end up fixing the faces on here, so he'll have his face. I just need to end up importing the DNA for him. I like our jerseys. I think it's a good first game to play. NBA debut for Brandon Miller. And let's get into it. Alright, so throughout this, you'll probably see me messing with settings while I can. I want the commentary volume a little bit louder so you guys can hear the commentators. Alright, we'll get the tip-off going. Victor Wembanyama gets the first tip-off of our season. So we lose that. We're going to have LaMelo Ball clamp up here. That was a good defense. Brandon Miller, great defensive possession. Welcome to the NBA. Alright, I do like to run the plays too. I like to make the gameplay a little bit more realistic too. So right here they have LaMelo Ball, I guess ISO. And this game we were just using LaMelo Ball to back Trey Jones down. Obviously he's a smaller point guard, like 6'1", and LaMelo's 6'7", so we're going to take that, use that to our advantage. But he got by us with a nice blow-by animation, scoring the nice layup. Mark Williams with the dunk. His first points of the season. Poster on Victor Wembanyama. And that's going to happen every time. That's Victor Wembanyama, 7'5". We don't got anybody to guard that. I will be turning on shot meters eventually. Victor with the slam. I'll be turning on shot meters eventually later in the game because I don't know any of these players' jumpers yet. Victor Wembanyama with the slam on our heads. No. And one slam. Victor misses the free throw though. Yeah, I feel like Victor's just gonna cook us all game. It's not even gonna be close. Gordon Hayward in the corner. I suck. Mark Williams, clean up the glass, dunking it. So I did turn on the shot meter. LaMelo Ball taking it. Gets fouled. Already 2 fouls for Trey Jones. Get him out of here. LaMelo's first free throw is good. Second one is good. We don't miss those. Brandon Miller with the fake. And one. Where's the foul, ref? That's a big boy. It's a grown man lay. Mark Williams pump fake. Nice lay. So real quick, guys, I'm only going to be voicing over the video for the first half, and then the second half should be fixed. Defense. That's Vic. All day Vic. LaMelo with the ISO. Gets by him. Nice lay. Got 8 points first quarter. We'll take it. Terry Rozier with the clamps on Vic. Give me an ISO. We got Mark Williams. Devontae Graham. Easy. Easy. Little boy. Look at that. Nice lay. Mark Williams. 10 points. First quarter. Look at him go off. Victor dunking it on Gordon Hayward. Right, we got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, One. Terry Rozier. I'm terrible with his jumper. Great layup, Trey Jones. Good defense. Nick Smith Jr. JT Thor dunking it. Fast break. JT Thor open for three. That jumper is beautiful. I think we have a new star with how good that jumper is. That's amazing. JT Thor fadeaway green. His animations are so nice. JT Thor green from the mid-range, even with the contest. I want a JT Thor ISO. JT Thor going to the basket. Hey, if you guys in the comments want to come up with a nickname for JT Thor, definitely come up with one. He might be one of our new best players. JT Thor in the corner. Bang! JT Thor. He does not miss. He's even got sharpshooting takeover, and he's known for his defense in this game. Bob, Nick Richards throwing it down on the lob. Victor Green. Great shot from Victor Wembanyama. And LaMelo Ball gets fouled going up for the lay. Okay, well, I shoots these free throws real quick, guys. If you guys think I should change up the settings, maybe lower the quarters, I definitely will. I will say it was a lot of recording time with the game. I think it was like an hour-ish. It was close to an hour, I'd say. But that was also with me having to go do some stuff while I was recording. But yeah, if you guys think I should lower the quarters, do any other settings that you think I should do, definitely just comment down below. Mark Williams, the cleanup. Terry Rozier, and one. Easy lay, Brandon Miller. No buzzer beater. That sucks. Alright, let's see what this halftime show is going to consist of.
And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about LaMelo Ball? He's putting on a show.
He's been looking for a shot early on, going right at the defenders and keeping them on their heels.
With the way he's played, it makes sense they'd want to keep looking for him. And I'm guessing that's the plan. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Jeez, Victor Wembanyama is just cooking us. 20 points in the first half. He's on pace to get 40. And one. LaMelo Ball. Victor blowing by, getting the dunk. Brandon Miller for three. Bang. That's a great jumper, too. Mark Williams getting dunked on by Vic. Oh, no. Not like this. LaMelo. Bang. Mark Williams dunked on again by Victor Wembanyama. He is just abusing us in that paint. Mark Williams with the dunk. Jeez. That's like 8 straight points for Victor. Pull up, Brandon Miller. Bang. James Bouknight. The windmill's crazy. Oh my god. To Kai Jones. Nice lob. Gordon Hayward. Tipping from Brandon Miller. Pull up. Gordon Hayward with the putback dunk. I didn't know he had bounce like Kai Jones. Getting dunked on by Vic. No way. He did that turnaround. Got him in the air. Easy lay, Amari Bailey. All the way. Rise up.
Just the guard can give you that. The ability to
Victor
finish.
Wembanyama, another dunk. Rise up! On Vic.
Slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
Give me
You
that.
know, his
I want the ball.
passing
Give it.
can take a backseat for
So
that.
flop. So flop.
It just shows you.
Hey! James
That's a
Book
running
Night.
That one would. Kind of surprising. It's such a tight
Easy
game.
lay, JT Thor.
Shots good by Thor.
But it's worth it.
Outside
Cody?
for Martin. From outside
Bang,
the arc.
Cody
That
Martin.
falls.
Ooh,
Oh boy, a lot of
that should have been
contact.
clean.
Gets the call and will shoot
I don't know
two.
if we should have got that. And of course we missed a free throw. Second one's good though.
Hit the basket.
No way.
Wembanyama. Head-
He's insane.
Johnson surveying the
Oh
floor.
my lord.
Set up that time by Keldon.
The Spurs need to get a shot off
Victor
here.
Wembanyama is
It's a tight ball
unstoppable.
game like this. He's the guy
Rise
they want with the
up.
ball. And balls. Picked by Williams.
Out to
Pass to
JT.
Thor.
Bang.
Three-point of the stretch.
Spin move lay.
Shots good by Thor. Thor's got
JT
7 to
Thor
win.
21.
They need this.
Oh, come on. That was
And
good
comes
D.
off the assist line's ball. Williams
Pull
a
up.
screen, pulls from the
There's
top of the
the
key,
dagger.
And there's another. The pass to Payne.
Hope
Lets
shot.
the three fly.
That's
That
the
one's
game.
not gonna go.
Let's
So no
go.
problem for Charlotte as they get
We've
the
won
win.
the first
And
game of the
win, a
season.
comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty high
Player of the game, LaMelo Ball. I'm giving it to JT Thor.
Going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many.
He went on runs all by himself. 48 from Victor Wembanyama. 11, 2, and 1. That's got to be some kind of record for a rookie. Especially the debut. Wow. Too bad his team sucks. Our team, though, I think everybody had at least a decent game. Besides, like, Terry Rozier, which I could not shoot with. But that's crazy. Look at that. JT Thor with 21. And Mark Williams with a perfect game. James Booknight was trying to dunk on everybody. Yeah, that was a phenomenal game. I'm very pleased with that. I just need to get Terry Rozier's jumper down. Wow. Great game. For the first game, that's a phenomenal game. Alright. That is a terrible picture. Christian Wood is on the Lakers now? You know, that's a good addition. I think that team's going to be way better because of him. Alright, who do we got next? The Pelicans? I'm thinking we'll only play about half of the game. I don't want to make it to where we're playing every single game, especially every single full game. I think we'll just play quarters for every game, or we'll simcast and jump in for most of the other games. Like the Hawks, we'll probably simcast, jump in. The Knicks will probably simcast, jump in. The Magic will probably just sim. Like those bad teams will probably just sim through. The Warriors, I definitely do want to play that game. Got Chris Paul. I want to see how he fits in on that team. The Kings, we'll probably just simcast that and jump in if we need to. The Bulls, we might play a decent amount of that game because of the LaMelo Ball and Lonzo Ball. That matchup's going to go crazy. The Grizzlies, we got Ja, Desmond Bane, even that Marcus Smart edition, so we got to play that. The Nets, I don't know. We probably won't even play it. But yeah, that was a great first game. JT Thor was a standout player. And what overall is he? A 72? And he did that? That's insane. I want him to progress like crazy because he could be a star on this team. I'm excited for him. Wow. Yeah, let's give him 6-man minutes. he's only getting 14. I want him to play a ton. Takes him away from Nick Richards. Get him all those minutes. Oh yeah. Look at that. 6-man JT Thor. Future 6-man of the year. That's what we're going for. Let's give James Bouknight some minutes too. Eight minutes, that sounds about right. Yeah, that looks like a good lineup. Give Brandon Miller those 34. Look at those stats. That's insane for a first game. A 72 overall doing that. So, this is probably the end of the first episode. It's kind of short compared to my other videos. Usually they're like 27, 28 minutes. This one's only about 20, 21. So these will probably be a little bit shorter videos so I can pump them out faster because the gameplay takes a little bit longer than usual, but otherwise I think I can get through this not terribly slow but not too fast. So yeah, guys, this is probably it for episode 1, the true episode 1. So I will see you guys in the next episode. We'll probably make a trade or something. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. Maybe they'll like it too. I'm just trying to get a little bit bigger. I think we just reached 60 subscribers, so thank you all for that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.